Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome. It's Thursday night, and it's time to talk about what's going on in the local area coming up this weekend and beyond. There are a lot of things going up. So, just real quick, um, before we get started, there's something that I'm really kind of curious about. I need to ask a question to my amazing and talented production manager. So, do you know how many slides we have to go through tonight? Okay. Well, I was just wondering if you'd taken a peek at my slide deck or not. All right. So, hey, there's a lot of stuff that's going on in and around the area this weekend and in the next couple of weeks. So, we're just going to jump right into it and talk about it. And, we're just going to well, maybe we'll wander around a few sidetracks. It's hard to say. Who knows?
Just remember what the locks of underwear told you.
Yes. Just make sure as you slide down the banister of life that all the splinters are facing the right way. Of course, I really feel like if they're splinters, I really feel like that's when they detach themselves from the banister, that it's not a splinter until it leaves the banister. So if the splinters are facing the right way, then all right. Anyway, hey, since this is voting week, um, Tuesday was the primary voting, and also when you took care of things like school board election, or not school board elections, but the school millage voting. Um, did some voting on some judges and some constables. Some of that will be final votes. Some of those are in preparation for the November vote, but that was voting on Tuesday night. That's a bit of a sidetrack, but that's kind of a segue into saying that vote for the best of Northeast Arkansas is still going on. It'll be going on through tomorrow. So if you haven't already taken the opportunity to vote for who you think is the best of Northeast Arkansas, you still have one more day to do that. And although technically you have the ability to vote multiple times because you can vote once a day as long as the contest is open, so you still have opportunities to either vote or vote again. Vote for who you think is the best of Northeast Arkansas. There are a ton of different categories and subcategories under the categories, and there's a lot of people you can vote for in a lot of different categories. So find the ones that you like the best, that you think are the best. And the great thing about it is that it doesn't require you to fill in every category. Um, so you don't have to pick someone if you don't specifically know something about someone in that category. So you can just pick the categories you're familiar with and submit your vote accordingly. Now, at the same time that's going on, the Paragould Premier Awards are also in progress, and will give you the opportunity to vote for who you think the best of the best are around the Paragould area. The best of NEA is a slightly different contest. It's a little more expansive. Um, there are a few differences between these two voting contests. Um, with the Paragould Premier Awards, it's all write-in. They give you a bunch of categories, and you can fill out. Then you have to type in the names of who you want in each one of those categories, and they require that you fill out at least 50% of the ballot before you submit it. The best of NEA does not have a minimum that I'm aware of as far as it goes to um, for submissions, and but you can, and you don't have to pick something in each category, but they only give you a list of people to select from in each category. So there are some differences between them, but go check them out and vote for them in both. Help out your local business, your favorite person that does the thing, and vote for them and help them get a little extra recognition, bragging rights, and all that for 2024. Branded has got some new t-shirts and stuff going on this week, and I thought this one was funny. Running on energy drinks and bad decisions. Um, I'm gonna see Branded here in a month and a half at the Pine Log Market. I might have to see if she has any of these in stock because I could really see me wearing one of these or having this tattooed on my forehead. Wait, that would be a bad decision, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Drinking energy drinks is a bad decision.
What's wrong with me drinking energy drinks? Well, I thought you were talking about the tattoo.
You were talking about the tattoo, and I agreed.
Oh,
You said that you drinking energy drinks
me drinking energy drinks is a bad decision?
also.
Why?
What happens when you drink energy drinks?
I get hyper.
Your blood pressure goes up.
Well, that's
And
what I
your
take
face
pills for.
turns red.
So I should take an extra blood pressure pill when I'm going to have an energy drink. All right. So note to self, only drink energy drinks every once in a while. Something Sweet has a brand new menu out. Lots of yummy stuff on that you can check out. They also have a new pillow top, which apparently is quickly becoming a favorite of the staff at Something Sweet. So, yeah, I realize that it might be a little small to see here on the screen.
My nose is
Yes,
almost
yes.
on.
Jersey's nose is almost touching the monitor while she's trying to read it. So, but hey, you know what's great about that is that you can go to their Facebook page and you can see the pictures in full size. So yeah, and you can embiggen them as much as you need to. But yeah, new drink menu at Something Sweet, and they got lots of good stuff there.
So does their turtle. Those are eggs. You don't have to be that close to see those.
Big Creek Family Farms has just restocked their display case at Sweet Tea's Vintage Artisan Market, and they have also opened a second location. So if you are looking to get some fresh meats and eggs and things from Big Creek Family Farms. If you happen to be in the Jonesboro area, you can go to Two Moms Market and you can get your stuff there instead of having to make the trip all the way to Paragould. This Saturday from 10 to 4 is going to be Easter hop around the local shops for the downtown markets. Um, there's going to be lots of specials going on all day. 22 Lou, the Vintage Nook, Burlap Rose and Company, Rocking Rooster, Sunflower and Cotton Teas, and Blush are going to be participating in this. We need to go check out Two Moms Market. Okay. Well, maybe we can check. Maybe we can make a road trip this weekend. They have Shadrack's in Jonesboro too.
Mm-hmm. You know what else they have in Jonesboro?
What do they have in Jonesboro?
870 Nutrition.
Oh, they do have 870 Nutrition in Jonesboro.
So we could have a shake, and then
we could have a shake, and then we could go to Two Moms Market, and then go to Andy's. Because after nutrition, I have to, it's all about balance. Balance what that's what those Pepsi commercials say, right? Balance, eat, play, and do. Right? Nobody ever saw those stickers on.
That was a long time ago.
It was in Aldi last week.
I vaguely remember it from like the 90s.
In the 90s, we thought balanced nutrition was being able to hold one in each hand without falling over. Anyway. All right. So we may go to Two Moms Market this weekend. But we also have back to Paragould. Yeah. Easter hop around the local shops. There's going to be Blush is going to have buy 3 get 1 free accessories, 30% off hats, at $25 mystery bags. Oh, hair accessories. What did I say?
Just accessories.
Oh, well, hair accessories. Okay. Hair accessories, simple hair. Oh, sorry. This is herbal tea. It doesn't have caffeine in it. It's Harney and Sons hot cinnamon tea. You can look it up yourself. I don't think it has caffeine in it. There's going to be a drawing for an Easter basket full of goodies valued at over $50. Going to be lots of cool stuff going around at several of the local shops. So if you're looking for something to do this Saturday, and I know there's stuff going on around town that not just what's going on listed here, but I know there's some other stuff. We'll get to some of that in a little bit. But there are other things going on downtown Jonesboro, or excuse me, downtown Paragould this weekend. Blush is having a contest. They have something new that's coming soon, and they started this about 3 weeks ago, 2 3 weeks ago, I think, and where they gave a clue, and if you could guess what it was that was coming soon, they were going to put all the correct answers in a pot and draw one out for a gift certificate. Well, nobody got it right. Nobody has guessed what the thing is yet. So this week they have released a second clue, and they have upped the prize money. So go to Blush's Facebook page and check that out. See what they've gotten going on there. By the way, oh, let me check real quick. I know, right? Yeah, I'm. They are still just shy of 2,000 followers. They've been working on trying to get there. So while you go to Blush's Facebook page and check out the clues for their surprise giveaway that they've got going on, go ahead and give them a like and subscribe and help them work on getting to 2,000 followers. Flora's Bakery is taking orders for Easter cakes and cookies and treats and such. And they have an offer for a limited time where if you get your orders in early, as in the next couple of days or week, you have the opportunity to get a discount uh, on those orders. And the discount is only for a very short time. So if you want to if you're going to order something and you'd like to get it at a little bit better price, order early. MJ Southern Chic has got some new new Nora Fleming Color Me Happy minis. These are a limited time item that is being sold in conjunction with St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. So uh, those cute little crayon looking things, if that's something that you would be interested in, run by MJ Southern Chic and make sure you pick up one or three. The Paragould Regional Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome new member Mid-South Modest Real Estate Investing. Also, Slim Chickens is a new member of the Paragould Chamber of Commerce. They joined the Chamber of Commerce when they moved to town, and they had their grand opening this week, and just a couple of days ago. Was that Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday?
They tried to send you there.
Yeah, that would have been Monday. I didn't go there. I've confessed to this before, and I'll say it again. I just, grand openings and stuff like that, I generally try to avoid because I just don't want to deal with the traffic. Just don't. And that was literally it. I drove past there. I had to go past there. I was on my way to a corner drug. Drove past there, and it's like after I was in the right hand lane where you're supposed to be driving, and the person in the left hand lane swerved in front of me, almost hit me, just so they could slam on their brakes and turn into the parking lot. So it was a no for me, Jim. Yeah, I'll try to go back by there sometime in about a month or so. Hey, coming up, there is a ribbon cutting. March 13th is barbecue ribbon cutting day, apparently. At 10 a.m. in the morning, the ribbon cutting for the Barbecue Barn West will be taking place. And at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Smoking Hurricanes Deli and Cafe will be having their ribbon cutting. March 14th is going to be the ribbon at 3 p.m. will be the ribbon cutting for Restoring Hope. And March 15th will be the ribbon at 9 a.m. will be the ribbon cutting for the Feel Better Clinic. So it's great to see these new businesses coming in, opening up, and seeing the chamber continue to grow. That's a great thing to see, and we do appreciate the work that they do in the area. Also, man, the Paragould Chamber of Commerce got a lot of stuff. I really think they have about 5 slides tonight. Greene County Job Fair, jobs in manufacturing, healthcare, service, education, and many more industries are available. There will be over 100 jobs available. March 12th, that is next Tuesday, this coming Tuesday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Paragould Community Center. If you are looking for a job, if you're looking to maybe get a better job or another job, or like me, I need to get a second job to support somebody's yarn habit.
Only 2 boxes unopened next to me right now.
Right now, yes. And there's a third one on the way. But yeah, go check out the Greene County Job Fair, Tuesday, March 12th, 1 to 4. The Porch at Huntington Square is celebrating their 1-year anniversary next week, next Sunday, March 17th, from noon to 10 p.m. So if you've been to Huntington Square, if you've hung out at the Porch there, go by, help them celebrate 1 year. Congratulations on that 1 year. Looking forward to many more. Weber's Bookhouse is restocked on their supply of A Harvest of Innocence by Dan Stidham. So if you haven't gotten a copy of that book, then you can run by and pick up a copy now. They are working on another book signing. Still working out the details, trying to figure out how that's going to fit with everybody's schedule, but they are working on trying to get another one of those lined up in the near future. Also, I forgot to mention this on Tuesday. Weber's Bookhouse does have the Eclipse shades. And these things, I mean, seriously, they're dark. I really, you can't see anything through them. But that's good because you want them to be that dark. Honestly, if you can really look through them on a regular basis, they're not going to do the job that they need to do in order for you to be, using them to look at the sun. Those are very dark. And by the way, the correct method for using them, and I don't believe it or not, I actually read about this, is when you go to look at them, you should put them on. You should be facing the ground and put them on, hold them in place, and then look up at the sun. Don't look up at the sun and then put the sunglasses on. Yeah.
The fact that you feel the need to have this warning to people.
Have you met people?
It's too people-y.
Okay. The fact that I read this warning, so this isn't me coming up with an original thought. This is, I read this because it was information that had to be shared because, I mean, well, first of all, I mean, part of it's needing common sense just on its face, but also that, you do want to make sure you're using them right because you're staring at the sun. And if you don't take the proper precautions, it can cause serious, permanent, irreversible damage. So, be safe looking. Your Oakleys aren't going to cut it. Not even mine. And I got some of the darkest tint that they would give me. Friday, March 15th. That'll be next Friday, a week from tomorrow. The roast of Mayor Josh Agee at the Collins Theater. Tickets for that, general admission tickets are $25. Dinner and roast of VIP seating is $75. Proceeds go to benefit the Collins Theater Foundation. If you'd be interested in purchasing tickets for that, you can contact the Collins Theater and get those tickets taken care of. I do believe you're probably going to want to buy those tickets in advance. They may have some general admission tickets at the door, but might be best just to make sure you purchase those online or call and order those in advance. Rockstyle's anniversary is coming up. March 16th will be their celebration party from 12 p.m. to 4. Go check out Rockstyles and find out why they say it's their 5th and 6th anniversary. This is something I really want to know. I'm really curious to know why it's their 5th and 6th anniversary. Is it the salon there for a year before the boutique opened? Probably. Okay. But it still makes for an interesting question. Yeah. This Saturday is crochet class, the crochet plushie class. Wow, that is hard for me to say. Learn how to crochet a bumblebee. That will take place this Saturday, March 9th at 1 p.m. It will last for about 2 hours, and then around 3 o'clock until 7 o'clock is going to be stitching night. So, which begs the question: are you going to go crochet a bumblebee? You're not going to go crochet a bumblebee.
Am I going to go buy yarn? What?
You're going to go buy yarn. Gee, there's a shocker. Just thought, you go and you crochet a bumblebee, but then I was wondering if you're going to go do that. Then how are we going to go down to Jonesboro? I wonder if the Two Moms is open on Sunday. I guess they have a Facebook page. I can probably look and find out the answer to that question. This is true. Shadrack's is not open on Sunday. Jerry Ann's has 2 paint parties coming up. Originally, this was going to be 1 paint party, but due to expanded interest, they've split it into 2. So on Saturday, March 9th, they will be having from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. out at the Finch Community Center. There will be a paint party, the Hippity Hoppity Paint Party. Learn how to paint the Hippity Hoppity bunny. That will be Saturday, March 9th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The cost for that is $35. And then the very next day on Sunday, March 10th, from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., they will be having a paint class. The title of the piece you'll be learning how to do on Sunday is The Old Rugged Cross. It's not on this slide, but I would assume that the cost is probably the same. So anticipate the cost being around $35. Artsy's Unique Boutique. This Saturday, we'll be having a Feeling Lucky celebration. This was supposed to be here in Paragould, but it has now moved. It has relocated. This will be at their location in Jonesboro this Saturday. So Feeling Lucky Saturday at Artsy in Jonesboro. And then next week, the Spring Fling 316, an Artsy event. Also at their location in Jonesboro, 2711 Paula Drive. B&B Collections presents the Nerds Assemble Con Heroes in a Half Shell. Yes, in the background, I said Heroes in a Half Shell, and then immediately I hear from across the room, Turtle Power. And I forgot, I saw this. I knew there was a slide that I was forgetting to make. I knew there was one that I was forgetting to grab. And this is the one that it was. I was thinking about this and I saw this. So these guys, I gotta go see if I can find it now. Yeah, so they just Nerds Assemble Con, that's going on this weekend, Saturday, March 9th from 10 to 6, Sunday, March 10th from 10 to 4 at the Hilton Garden Inn in Jonesboro. The con is going to be kicking off in just a couple of days. They've already got plans for the next one. They're going to be having a Nerds Assemble Con Schools Out for the Summer, July 27th and 28th at Arkansas State University Centennial Hall. So this is just basically, this is like the first announcement for it. Basically this is to give the vendors an opportunity to start, making application and planning for the event. You got to go do that several months out. They don't have the guest announcement ready yet. Look for that to be coming soon, probably in a couple weeks after they get done with Turtle Power. But this weekend at the Hilton Garden Inn in Jonesboro, Nerds Assemble, Heroes in a Half Shell. I was waiting for Turtle Power. Didn't hear it. Oh, well.
Turtle power. Sorry, it just came through on my headset.
No. I guess what took so long is because it was the lag between the me live and the stream live. There's a few seconds difference there. Downtown Nutrition, March 16th at 5 p.m. Downtown Nutrition will be having an Easter creativity. Join us for another creativity night. Sample 4 Easter teas, get a full-size tea, and make an Easter string art design. 2 designs to choose from. Please pick your design when you reserve your spot. Message for details. There are 10 spots total available.
Okay, I'm sorry, but they just look like they're having too much fun.
Is that the Two Moms Market?
That's the Artsy Unique.
Oh, that's the Artsy Unique Boutique.
They look like they're having way too much fun on their Facebook.
I mean, that does look like they're having a lot of fun. Those are cherries.
Those are big cherries.
They are. If you want to know what we're talking about, you're just going to have to go to their page and look. Hey, food truck this weekend is going to be Hog Wild Barbecue out at Juniper Tree Meadery. Hog Wild Barbecue will be there both March 8th and March 9th. So it'll be Friday and Saturday. This is, I'm not going to pronounce, I have a hard time with this name. I think it's Quisenberry. It really reminds me a lot of one of the relief pitchers from the Kansas City Royals back in the 80s, Dan Quisenberry. But I think the name is pronounced slightly different. And so I don't want to get it wrong. So Two Moms is closed on Sunday and Mondays. There was another place that had the sour pickle candy that's in Jonesboro that was closed on Mondays, which made me really sad because I happened to drive past there. And by drive past there, I mean that I was in the parking lot and pulled up in front of them and realized that they were closed. So yeah, that made me sad I didn't get any of the pickle candy. You're going to have to go back several episodes to when I was talking about that. But anyway, food truck weekend, Hog Wild Barbecue at Juniper Tree Meadery this weekend. And also on Wednesday, TK and Drinks will be having a live interview with the mead maker from Juniper Tree Meadery. That's Wednesday, March 13th at 8 p.m. So go to TK and Drinks page and you can find the live stream and you can watch that interview if you'd be interested in doing that. I want to watch that. I want to see that. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to watch it on a replay because I'll be busy. And by busy, I mean I'll be live. Excuse me.
I don't know. I might be able to moderate your channel and watch that one live.
All right. Excuse me for that. And my production manager is going to watch it live and let me watch it on Memorex and she's going to watch it while she pays attention to my live. So, or moderate mine. Wait, so she just said she's not going to pay attention to mine. She's just going to moderate it. Now I'm getting looks. I get those a lot. NEA Comedians were supposed to be scheduled for March 15th. They've rescheduled that show. It's now scheduled for March 29th in the Rec Room. So if you're planning on that next weekend, you're going to have to postpone your plans for 2 weeks. However, they still have open mic night at Cregan's on March 14th. So if you're interested in standing up and showing off your comedic chops, open mic night, March 14th at Cregan's. I've got a tickle in my throat. Next Saturday, March 16th, will be Wildcard Wrestling presents Wrestle War, or is this the Wrestle TikTok War or TikTok Wrestle War? Anyway, whatever they decided, however they want to order those words around. Live professional wrestling Saturday, March 16th, 2024. Doors open at 6, bell times at 8. General admission is $10. This is going to be at 709 North Ruddle Road in Blytheville, Arkansas. Verb Bookstore is bringing back, I guess, from when they were first open, they did this and they kind of stopped it for a while, and now they're starting back up again. They are bringing back the Verb Box. And the Spring Verb Box is a beautiful collectible copy of this season's themed book, Alice in Wonderland. There will be a themed loose leaf tea, special treats from other small local Jonesboro businesses, and more. The cost of the Verb Box is $60 plus tax, and you can pick that up for free, or shipping will be available. Notice it doesn't say shipping is free, but it says shipping is available. The Forest Elwood Crowley's Ridge Nature Center, they're having an outdoor swap meet this Saturday, March 9th at 10 a.m. So if you're looking, they've got lots of cool stuff that are lined up for there. Go check out all the fun stuff they've got. And they also have a whole week worth of stuff planned for spring break at the Nature Center. So if you're interested in any of the stuff that's going on, if you're looking for stuff to do for spring break, check out the Forest Elwood Crowley's Ridge Nature Center Facebook page and get all the details about all the stuff they have going on all week long at the Nature Center. Cultured Man, the place to get fitted for your suits, your tuxes, your all that formal wear. They've got all the things that you need, but they would like to remind you that if you need to get measured for those fittings, that they're available to do that on Friday and Saturday, or by appointment if available during the week. So if you need to get measured during the week, you will need to contact them ahead of time and make sure that you can make an appointment for that. Sunflowers and Cotton Teas has several new arrivals now, and looking forward to this is really kind of I don't know, kind of hit me a little bit. Sunflowers and Cotton Teas Boutique, your spring break clothing store. Y'all, wasn't like New Year's Day last week, 2 weeks ago, maybe? How is it March already? I really feel like I'm not ready for this to be March. It's not supposed to be spring yet. Um, yeah, it's just weird. This year is flying by. I think I said that about last year too, but I don't really feel like anything's slowing down. This Saturday will be the March Market. Okay.
Did I jump slides on you?
No, actually, I don't have that one in the slide deck. The Greene County Clerk's Office is looking for an assistant clerk. That's a job opening that you would be interested in. Go check out the Facebook page and get all the details about that job. The ASU Regional Farmers Market, the Judd Hill Market, they're having their March Market this weekend, Saturday, March 9th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. This will be inside the building at the farmers market, except for like those people that have trailers that have to back their trailers in. They're still going to be outside. Sam's Sweets and Treats Mobile Bakery has got pie, and this is now. Hear me out before you say I'm crazy. This is diet pie. Because I always tell you that, when you're going on a diet or something like that, that portion control is important. So you can get a whole pie from Sam's Sweets and Treats, and it's in individual slices all ready for you. So this is diet pie because it's portion control. You can only have one at a time. there are looks that I'm getting because apparently my logic is being questioned. I like my logic. Are you nearing that time of life when you need to start thinking about Social Security?
No cashier.
So, if you all, if you are, or if you know someone who is, excuse me. Yes, I have two different drinks on my desk. So, if one doesn't do it, I'll switch to the other one. No, I don't need a cough drop. Anyway, let's try this for the third time. If you are nearing the age of Social Security or you know someone that is, there is a Social Security workshop being hosted by Northwestern Mutual. They have a variety of dates that they're going to be available, that they're going to be hosting over the course of the next couple of months. Coming up, March 26th at the Greene County Library, March 28th at the Paragould Chamber of Commerce, and April 2nd at the Brooklyn Public Library. Those are the first 3 dates that are coming up. But there's a whole list of dates there, not just here in Greene County. There's also some in Randolph County, Lawrence County, Harrisburg, Jonesboro, all over the place. So if this is something you need, these guys can walk you through and help you with your Social Security questions, help you know what you need to do to prepare. They can also help you if you're looking for like options for how to plan outside of what you can expect from Social Security, and how to best put yourself in the best position possible when when you reach the retirement age. So go check out one of those. If you'd like some more information, or if you have other questions about that, if you send me a message, I can relay that to them. Make sure that you get that they get those messages and get in contact with you. Saturday, March 30th is going to be a Bring Your Used Electronics electronic recycling by the Paragould Emerging Professionals. This will take place from 9 to 11 a.m. at 300 West Court Street. Now, Saturday is going to be kind of a busy day. So this would be a great time. You could come and you can drop off your used electronics, and then we'll talk about this more in a little bit, but then you can go ahead and head on downtown to Jonesboro. But we'll talk about that more in a little bit. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll talk about it now. March 30th is going to be the 2024 Angel Run, hosted by the Saints and Sinners. Music for this week will be Saliva and Fallen Within. If you'd like more information, you can go to www.theangelrun.com. There's also going to be a car show going on at the same time, hosted by 727 Motorsports. Registration opens at 8 a.m. And all the proceeds from the car show and from the Angel Run are going to benefit the Arkansas Children's Hospital. So great reason to go downtown on Saturday, March 30th. Just, you can take your old electronics, drop them off, and then go ahead and go downtown and enjoy all the festivities downtown. April 19th, from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m., there will be the second annual Cody Knoll Benefit Jam hosted by Joe Bateman. This event will take place at LA Nights. This is an annual benefit event that started last year, and we plan on continuing. It's something that we want to make become a perpetual annual event. It's a jam session, so if you're a musician or know somebody who is, just holler at them, tell them to come out, grab some gear, and come out and just kind of pick and play and have a good time with a lot of other musicians. The Paragould Farmers Market is still looking for a market manager. And I know I've said this before, but I can guarantee if you get this job, there will be at least 80 people that will love you. At least most of the time. Let's face it, they might be a little upset at you every once in a while, but it's okay. They'll still love you.
They will definitely really appreciated.
Well, you will definitely be appreciated. I can promise you that. Yeah, a market manager, the Paragould Farmers Market, has seen amazing growth, and they're looking for that trend to continue. And the volunteers do a super job, and I appreciate each and every one of them. The market would not happen without the volunteers' help, but they do realize they need someone in order for some consistency and to give them the ability to produce, a higher quality product. They really need someone that can take this on full time. So they are looking for a full time market manager. And if you think that you would be good for this or know someone who is, then fill out the application on their website, and uh, maybe we'll see you at the market. June 15th is going to be Carnage for a Cause, Demolition Derby presented by the Smoking Skulls Motorcycle Club. This will take place to support the efforts of Ag for Autism. Lots of things planned for this. It's going to be a really great night. They're looking for sponsors. If you would like to sponsor this, they have several different sponsorship levels available. Gate passes, pit passes, vehicles. This is a great thing. If you want to get involved with this, you can get involved with this in so many levels. You can sponsor this event. You can participate in this event. You can come out and watch this event. They may need vendors still for this. So if that may be something that you might want to check out, let the Smoking Skulls know and get a hold of them. And if you can't get a hold of them, get a hold of me, and I will make sure I get a hold of them for you. Looking forward to this fall, October 12th, in conjunction with National Metastatic Breast Cancer Awareness Day. The Miranda Memorial Car Show will be taking place at the Greene County Fairgrounds. This event will be hosted by 727 Motorsports, and they've already got the food vendors lined up for this. Mrs. B's Gourmet Grilled Cheese, Sam's Sweets and Treats, Bossed Up Barbecue, and the Mad Mexican will be the food vendors for that event, with the proceeds going to the Central Arkansas Radiation Therapy Institute. And last but not least, as we're about almost 45 minutes into the show, just a reminder, this is everybody's bummer weekend, because this is spring forward weekend. So that means you're going to lose an hour of sleep on Sunday. It's not my fault. You look at me like I'm doing this on purpose. I don't have anything to do with it.
You get some sleep. Your mouth is moving a whole lot.
Yeah, my mouth's moving and I got nothing to say. Anyway, hey, don't forget to set your clocks forward this weekend. Appalicious. Appalicious is delicious. We may have to go back there. Anyway, hey, that's all we had for this weekend. You guys, I hope you have a great weekend. Go find something local to do. If you've got suggestions for something local that I should do, send me a message and let me know. I'm always looking for suggestions. I think that'd be a great thing. And anyway, we will talk to you again soon. Until then, you guys be safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't do anything I do. All that good jazz. Good night, everybody.